All right, everyone, my name is Nick. I'm with Spruce Industries, and we're here today to show you an innovative new program, a new company that we partnered with Aquatite. They're a manufacturer based out of New Hampshire, and what we're doing today is we're focusing on those dirty restroom floors that we've been trying to get clean for years, and we can't figure out not only how to get them clean, but to keep them clean. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take you through a step-by-step process. We're going to show you how it can be done in-house with your own team, your own staff, or how we're doing it today is we've actually brought an outside contractor to do it first time, to help us make this video, to help us share it with you. It's just another way that us at Spruce can bring value to our customers and show you new and innovative ways to keep that facility looking clean and fantastic. All right, so step one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our Aquatite Eco Degreaser. We're gonna mix it in some sort of bucket. It could be a yellow mop bucket, anything will work fine. The dilution rate is gonna be listed on the back of the bottle. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that product once it's been mixed up with a clean mop and saturate our bathroom floor. We want it to sit for 5 to 10 minutes. The longer it sits, the better it's gonna emulsify, really break up that dirt and grime. Once we've done that, we're going to spread that all around. We're then going to take our side-by-side machine that we use for stripping a floor, and just like we strip a floor, we're going to go from end to end and really agitate all that dirt, really get it up out of those grout lines. After we've done that, we're going to take either a squeegee and we're going to squeegee it down through the drain, or we're going to take a wet dry bath and we just got to remove all that dirt and soil. All right, now that we've removed all that excess water, that excess grime and dirt that's been sitting there for years with our Eco Degreaser, it's going to take us to step two. Step two, we're going to use our Aquatite Moisture Blocker. And what we're going to do is we're going to dump that out on the floor, and we're going to equally spread it around with a squeegee, making sure we get from edge to edge and the entire floor is covered. What this is going to do is this is going to seal our grout and strengthen our grout from the bottom before we lay our coat on top of that. This is going to prevent anything from coming through the bottom of the grout, not just the top. Once that's down for about 5 minutes, we're going to take a clean mop, clean cold water, and we're just going to mop it up and again let that dry. It's very important before we start this step to make sure our floor is thoroughly dried. It has to be completely dried before we put down our moisture blocker. Okay, so in this next step, this is where we're going to see a really dramatic improvement in the process that we're starting to implement. We're going to take our grout sealer and we're actually going to put it down and we're going to change the color of our grout. Think of it as if we're almost repainting the grout. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that product, we're going to shake it up, we're going to start to press it and put it down on the floor. We're going to take a grout float and we're going to take it on a 45-degree angle, and we're going to begin to spread the grout out, the grout sealer out all throughout the floor. Now it's very important when you get to the edges of the grout, you want to really press down to really cover the edge, because anything you don't cover, you're going to see once we're done. So we're going to begin to spread that out. We're going to cover the entire floor, and then we're going to go on to our next step. Okay, so once our grout sealer has been spread out evenly throughout the floor, we're going to use a surface prep pad, which is the thin maroon pad that's commonly used to strip floors without stripper. We're going to put that back on our side-by-side machine, and we're going to start to use that to basically remove that grout sealer from the top of the tile. Now, the reason we use the SP pad versus a normal blue pad or a green pad or a red pad is because it's thinner and it's not going to get inside the grout and remove the sealer from the grout. It's going to float on top and take that sealer off the top of the tile. So now as we're going along and we're using our side-by-side machine with our surface prep pad, you're going to want to have a spray bottle handy with just some clean water, and also you're going to want to have another person with a squeegee kind of helping you go along and helping with the process. So the water bottle is going to be used to reactivate that sealer, to make it wet again, to make it movable in case there's spots you missed, or in case there's spots that didn't quite get covered as well. So you're going to use that, and then the squeegee is going to be used to push that all around and help assist you in getting that done. So now once we have successfully taken all the grout sealer off the top of the tile, we see that it's only left in the grout, and we now have that nice, beautiful white grout that we once had when we first had that brand new bathroom. We're going to start the process of mixing our top coat urethane sealer. So what you're going to notice is that on the back of this pail right here is going to be very specific step-by-step instructions that are going to instruct us on how to properly mix these products together to achieve the results we're looking for. So I'm going to take you through, just show you how to do it. I'm not going to actually mix anything, but just show you the steps. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up our pail here, and we're going to take our part A right here. We're going to open it up, we're going to pour it in, and we're going to mix it for 90 seconds. Once that's been mixed for 90 seconds, we're going to wait 1 minute, and we're going to take our part B, mix our part B. Also, right as soon as we mix this, we want to do an equal part of water. So the same exact can, fill it with water, put it in there, and we're going to mix that for 30 seconds. Once that's all been mixed for 30 seconds, we're going to take our last step, which is our bond promoter, which is extremely important. We're going to put that in, we're going to mix that again. Once that's all mixed, we're ready to take it and put the product on the floor. Okay, so now once we've successfully mixed all our products together to make our urethane sealer, we're going to obviously now have to apply it to the floor. So to do that, you see here I have two rollers, large and small. The small one obviously is for those areas that are a little tight, around toilets, behind things that you can't reach with the larger one. We're going to take our product, we're going to fill up a normal paint tray, and we're just going to use the roller attached to a stick and spread it out evenly across the floor. Once it's spread and even, we're going to let it dry for 5 hours, and after it's been dry for 5 hours, you can use the restroom again. Okay, so now you've seen the process from start to finish. You saw the first step, which we used our Eco Degreaser to clean and get all that dirt that's been built up for years out. You saw us use our moisture blocker to prevent any moisture from coming up from the ground to come through this new sealer that we're going to put down. You then obviously saw our grout sealer to get that color back to that original luster that it once had when the bathroom was brand new. And then our fourth and last step, which was obviously mixing our product and applying our top coat, which is going to give it that nice, beautiful shine. You've seen all that come together. The results speak for themselves. If you have any questions, reach out to Spruce Industries, and we'll be glad to help you in any way that we can.